Hi there, Pisces singles. I hope you're doing well. This is your love reading for the month of May 2021. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, energy is fluid, and there is always free will, with divine timing always being at play. So it's important to release expectations of outcome and to surrender to the universe to allow the natural divine flow. Roles can of course be reversed, and I could be picking up on the cross watchers energy, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is based on collective Pisces energy and will not resonate with everyone. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you'll find details in the description box. And just remember, Pisces singles, you are in charge of your own reality, and these readings are for entertainment purposes only. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's see what we have. Okay, Spirit, what do we have please for Pisces? We're going to look at your energy first, using the Druid Craft Tarot first of all. Right, we have one there. Princess of Pentacles. Okay, what else do we have please, Spirit, for Pisces singles in love? Pisces singles in love. Okay, Five of Wands. This is quite a difficult deck to shuffle, but we will do our best with it. And I keep knocking the phone. Let's see. Right, let's have another one. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands as the final one there for your energy, Pisces. Okay, and let's have a look please for the person you're dealing with. Pisces person you're dealing with, the one you're here to find out about. Let's have a look at their energy. What do we have please for Pisces person? Okay, let's take those two. Oh, actually three have come out. Right. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so for your energy, Pisces, we have the Princess of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Queen of Wands. And for your person's energy, whoever you're dealing with, we have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Prince of Cups. So you may be feeling, Pisces, that you're wanting to take this new approach. A stable beginning is what you want in your life, and it's something that you're wanting, and you're starting off at the beginning with it all, but there appears to be some conflict with this Five of Wands. We see conflict here, but there is also an element of working together, so there may be a need to work together on something, because ultimately the Queen of Wands is very much, because she's a leader, she is a queen, she's very much confidently sitting on the throne there. And she has this cat underneath, so that might be symbolic for some of you. It may mean something. She's actually got, what I'm seeing is the root chakra here with the red, and this is a sort of yellowy orange. There is a fire as well, which makes me think of the sacral chakra because of that fire within us and that spark of creativity and the igniting of passion within us. So there is almost this sense of kind of going from a princess to a queen, and that growth coming from working together with others, but also fighting for what you believe in as well. Now, in terms of your person's energy, we have the Eight of Swords, and this one is very much kind of trapped, but not really trapped, because as we can see here on this card, she can actually escape from this, but she's bound, she's blindfolded. It's very much with the blue, it's saying to me the throat chakra, and it might be that the person that you're dealing with is almost holding back, trapping themselves in some kind of chains when it comes to communication, maybe through fear, and maybe they feel more protective with this kind of guardedness going on. But ultimately, Swords energy is all to do with the mind and to do with thoughts and communication. So very much with this throat chakra colour of the blue here, I feel that there is some reluctance through fear to perhaps communicate and express how they really feel. But we do have the Two of Cups here, which is a soulmate card, and it's lovely. It's a coming together of kindred spirits, and they both have the cups there. There's very much the green of the heart chakra as well. Apologies, the siren is going off. That probably means something. So I think that there is a strong sense of love that this person has, because ultimately this is a union card, and it is a meeting of minds and a meeting of souls on that basis. But with the Prince of Cups in reverse, there may be this immature attitude when it comes to love, an immature approach, which again could be through fear, and it could be actually where this comes from, where this fear comes from. In the upright, we see that he's on his horse. It's under the moon's there as well. He is there on the horse, and he's wanting to give his cup of love to start this new beginning with somebody. But in the reverse, there would almost be some hesitancy to that, but it could represent the immature kind of approach that your person might have. Now, interestingly, when we have the princess here and the prince, and she's in the upright and he is in the reverse, it would imply, and again, you know, roles can be reversed. This is obviously a feminine card because it's a princess. This is masculine because it's a prince. But roles can be reversed. Take it how it resonates. And it could just be that for you, because this is your energy, you're in a more mature situation than your person. And I feel that it's to do with fear. But what we'll do is we will take a card from the Lightseers Tarot deck to see what the connecting energy is between the two of you. So Spirit, can we have the connecting energy between Pisces and their person, please? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Let's see what we have. The cards are actually quite difficult to shuffle, so there may be a bit of difficult energy between the two of you, which could be to do with communication blocks. Let's see what we have. That one wants to come out, thank you. Okay. Right, so we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, in the upright, this speaks of having a lot of options and also confusion because there's too many options. But what we see on this card is that under some of them are not quite nice things. And it's kind of discerning what is the right option, what is the right path to take. Now, it could be that from the reverse position that you or your person might be coming out of this feeling of illusion or confusion because of options. It can also represent that you are discerning what is right for you and what isn't right for you. But we'll take another one and see what else we have. So please can we clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse, Spirit, for Pisces' highest good. That one's sticking out there. Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, Ace of Swords in reverse would symbolize to me that clarity is needed in this situation. Some kind of aha moment is needed, because in the upright it gives us that clarity, it gives us that clear communication. But in the reverse there isn't that clear communication, and we know that, we can see that from the cards because of the throat chakra being held back here. Let's see what else we have on that. So we have Seven of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. What else can you give us, please, for the connecting energy between Pisces and their person? Thank you. Okay. Hanged Man in reverse. I love this card because it is Pisces card. Very much speaks of the heart chakra as well to me. But in the reverse, obviously that could mean a coming out of a stuck energy, because in the upright there is that stagnancy. It is almost like a hold point as we realign with our soul and our center, our intuition. We kind of recalibrate, we align our heart and soul, and it is very spiritual. There could also be sort of spiritual awakening as well around this, especially because of the light here. Again, it's very much a comfortable pose for this person in the card. But in the upright, it's almost like she's reaching up. And I would say that it's coming out of feelings of being stuck, that there is that alignment that's happening between heart and soul. And it is providing those answers that could be sort of blocking in between. It is a major arcana. It is 12, which comes to a 3, so very much in terms of manifestation. But coming out of any confusion because of the need for clarity, there is a need to actually take initiative and seek that clarity to ultimately come out of that stuck and stagnant feeling within the connection, however that resonates, however that applies. So let's have a look and see if there's another card that can give us an indication in terms of challenges. So challenges within the connection between Pisces and their person, please. Challenges within the connection, Pisces and their person. What do we have? Thank you. Right, okay. 10 of Wands. So because this has come out as a challenge card, it would imply that there is some overburdening here and perhaps taking on too much weight energetically or by our thoughts. It's time to actually set forth on a new path of our own path. I'm Pisces as well, so I can resonate with this one also. But I feel that there's been baggage and burden of the past that Pisces are ready to leave behind in order to venture off onto this new journey. And as you can see on this card, it's almost like she's come down the hill. She's not having to climb up the hill with the burden. She's come down, so she's ready to actually use the support of her animal friend here and actually go on her way, on her quest for the new. And it is a 10, so it's all about that cycle, and it feels like a close out of that cycle because of being overburdened in the past and not wanting to have that heaviness of the past. So I think Pisces are actually ready to step forward, but it feels like the person that you're dealing with may still be stuck in that fear of not feeling able to communicate and express their feelings at this moment in time. And that's not to say it's always going to be the case, but there is healing. We all have to go through healing. We all take different amounts of time to process and to heal, and to expand and to ascend ultimately. So we shouldn't put any pressure on the other person, but also we should recognize that you know, Pisces, you've been through a lot, and now it's time to sort of make a new start for yourself. And ultimately it all comes with that self-love anyway, but to not be held back by any burdens. If somebody is almost still playing catch up, to use that term, energetically. So if that's the challenge, that's what we have here. Let's see what the spiritual advice is. What is the spiritual advice for Pisces in view of this? Spiritual advice for Pisces in relation to the connection between them and their person. What is the advice for Pisces, please, for their highest good? What is the advice for Pisces, please? What is, difficult energy. Right, we've got two because we've got a flyer and we've got this one. Right, okay. So we have the Temperance card and we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So we've got another major arcana here, and 14 then comes to 5. 1 and 4 is 5, so change. But there needs to be this balance here, patience, to ultimately bring back the harmony and the connection, because in the reverse this could imply a lack of harmony. And also what I see here are the cycles here. There could be cycles that need to be closed out, either for you or your person, but ultimately patience is needed, and just having that temperate state of mind when it comes to that. It's very spiritual, very magical, this card as well. But to bring back that celebratory energy within the connection, there does need to be that patience and that balance as well. Okay. See what we have from the Sacred Destiny Oracle for Pisces, please. Thank you. These keep falling on the floor. They're wanting to fly today. So we have abundance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. And to me, with all these flowers, that just, you know, makes me think of the time of year we're in now, and just moving into the warmer months, certainly for us at the moment, being kind of spring, moving into summer. And I just feel that there's just so much colour here. I love this because of the pink anyway, but there is abundance to be had within the connection, but there is that need for the patience elements. Okay. And from from the Power of Love activation deck. What do we have for Pisces? Right, they do want to fly out today. Peacefulness, again, heart chakra. You recognize that balance, kindness and love bring calmness to your soul. So again, balance, that reaffirms this balance, which is the spiritual advice to bring that calmness. So to not put pressure on yourself in this connection, to understand the connection. It will all unfold in divine timing. And then we have elevation. You're making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So continue to elevate, continue on your path. Continue forward on your path. Leave the baggage behind, continue on your path. And your person will catch up when it is divine timing and when they are in a position to do so. But to not put any undue pressure on them in the meantime. And let's see what we have from the Spirit Messages Oracle to round it off. What do we have, please, for Pisces as their message from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck for May 2021 for their love reading, please? What do we have? What do we have, please? Pisces, when it comes to love, when it comes to love, that one there, okay. Yeah, there is a need for grounding, okay. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So the tree also to me would symbolize that protection and trust in the universe, but to make sure that you're grounded and to stay on your path. It's very important. Okay, so I hope that finds you well, Pisces singles. And as I said before, if it doesn't resonate with you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It could be somebody else's story. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description box. Please click subscribe to receive notifications for other readings, and don't forget to give it the thumbs up by pressing the like button. Thank you very much for your continued support, and it all helps the channel to grow and to be circulated to as many people in the collective as possible. So I send you love and blessings for the month of May 2021. God bless.